y'all. Welcome to Launch Fitness. Today is day 13 out of 21 for your 21-day body transformation, new year, new you. So I would like to start with some information. We're going to have to start some days with strength training, most of the days with cardio, but for today, I would like you to have a light set of weights. We're going to do a little tiny dynamic warm-up, maybe some static stretching afterwards. If we can't fit in the static stretching, make sure that after your cardio or strength training sessions, you're doing at least 5 minutes of static stretching, meaning holding and really feeling the muscles stretch. Nothing should be painful. This should all feel great, okay? So I'm going to give modifications. However, we're going to try to move through this quickly. This is a circuit workout, so we're going to have circuits A, B, and C. We're going to try to get through it within 25 minutes. It is a kind of medium to advanced workout. So just to warn y'all, like I said, I'm going to try to modify as best as I can. But the operation pretty much is to stay moving. So if you need to do something differently and you know a strength training exercise and you can't really do the one that I'm doing, just stick with one that you're familiar with. Maybe some bicep curls, just going nice and easy, all right? Okay, so let's start with that dynamic stretching. We're gonna shake everything out right here. And we're gonna start on all fours. Hands and knees are both hip width distance apart. You're gonna inhale, drop the belly button down. Exhale, hollow, push through the ground. You might remember this from day 1 or day 2 of our functional training. Inhale, arch. And let the shoulders remain down, away from the ears. You don't want to hunch up those shoulders until you're pushing nice and strong, looking through your belly button as you exhale. So we're moving with the breath. Inhale, arch. Exhale, hollow. Good, we'll take a nice little downward dog here. If you want to pedal things out, push in opposite palm, opposite heel, just getting warmed up here. And when you're ready, we'll take a nice stroll to the top of the mat. Folding forward. Inhale, lengthen out halfway. Exhale, fold. And we'll roll up one vertebrae at a time, no rush. Head, neck, and shoulders come up last. Arms come up, big stretch all the way up. And then exhale, swan dive forward over your legs again. Your knees can be a little bit bent here if you need them to be. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, moving things along. Stepping your back foot back to a plank position here. So from here, we're going to rock forward and back, side to side. Igniting that core is always good for starting out a workout. Just getting the muscles warmed up, side to side, forward and back. And then when you're ready, just drop those knees down. Take a nice little upward dog. Remember, shoulders away from the ears here. Exhale, knees wide, feet together, child's pose. Take a couple deep breaths here. Again, tuck the toes, lift the hips. Fingertips spread nice and wide like you're opening a jar with both hands. Pushing that chest down towards the mat, pedaling things out. On the next inhale, raise your right leg high to the sky. Option to bend at the knee. Inhale, lift it nice and high. Exhale, pull it all the way through. So getting into the hips here a little bit. Left hand stays planted. Right hand, nice turn from your belly here. Looking up towards that right hand. As we come up through our high lunge, inhale, we lift. On an exhale, we're going to twist towards that bent leg on the right. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Good job. Now we're going to open all the way up to a nice warrior here. I'm going to change the directions of where I am so y'all can see me. I'm on bending into my right leg in a nice warrior. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, warrior, opposite side. Inhale, exhale, warrior, back to the right. Moving things along. Flip that palm up towards the ceiling. Reach, and then reverse warrior here. Exhale, elbow to knee. Reach that heart towards the ceiling or towards the sky. Back up. Windmill hands back down. Step that back foot in generously. Fold over the front leg. Nice stretch here. Keep that left hand planted. Open up to the right. Back down. Inhale, open up to the right again. Nice job. Okay, this time, facing forward, we're going to get into a little bit more of the dynamic stretching here. So, bending into that left leg, switching over to the right, staying low. Alternating. Weight goes in the heel as we slide over for 3, for 2, and for 1. Okay, arm circles are next. So we're sitting up nice and tall here. And I just want big arm circles. Feet stay planted for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse it. Here we go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Okay, opening up that chest, interlace your hands behind your back. Chest is up as we fold forward. Feet are wide. Nice job, hands to the mat. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale down. Inhale, right arm up. Back down. Coming into our left leg now here. Nice hip stretch. Coming up through left palms up to the ceiling. Twist from the belly here. Eventually meeting me in your high lunge. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, twisting to the left now. Inhale, we lift. Exhale towards the left. Inhale and exhale. Opening up to a warrior on the left. Relax through the shoulder blades here, nice and strong. Make sure that back foot is turned about 45 degrees inward. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, opposing side. Inhale, exhale. Take the front palm, flip it, reach. Nice reverse warrior here. Even straighten out that front leg, get even deeper into the hips. Exhale, elbow to knee, extended side angle. Heart is spun open towards the ceiling or towards the sky. Coming out of that one, windmilling your hands back down. Step the back foot in generously. Fold over that front left leg. Inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, we fold. Right palm stays planted. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, down. Inhale one more time. Exhale, down. Step that back foot in. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Again, big inhale carries you up. Exhale, fold to prayer center over those legs. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, jump, or step your feet back to that push-up position. And then gently sink your hips down. Nice and easy, shoulders away from the ears. And then exhale, child's pose. Big deep breath. Maybe face those palms towards the ceiling, get into the shoulders a little bit. I know y'all have been doing a lot of burpees if you've been sticking with our 21-day challenge. And let's grab a light set of weights. So these can range anywhere 1 to 5 pounds. I dare you to try to use 8. But I'm going to grab a pair of 4s. And also, you guys know I do have a Bosu ball. You do not need a Bosu ball. This is absolutely an advanced move. It just helps with balance, stability, and core function. So if you're really into fitness and you would like to get one of these, I highly recommend it. I'm gonna hold myself balancing on the ball. And move number 1. Are we ready? Circuit A. Here we go. Hips go back. Pull. So we're rowing from a deadlift. Sending those hips forward, squeezing the glutes, bicep curl. Again, send the hips back. Pull, back down. Squeeze the glutes, curl. Back down. Reverse fly. Up and curl. So I'm mixing it up a little bit with the rows. Reverse fly here. So here we have our lower body. We have our upper body. Squeezing our glutes with the lower body again, and bicep curl for that upper body. Here we go. Let's pick things up a little bit. Halfway there. Making sure each move is intentional. Squeezing that upper back, the shoulder blades together, and squeezing up top at that bicep curl. Take a reverse grip. We'll try right here, a mid row. So elbows go up nice and high, back down, drive the hips forward, and curl. Squeezing the glutes. Let's do a few more of these. Whatever ones you want. You want to do reverse fly. You want to do elbows in with the pull. Go for it. Elbows high with the pull. Do it. Just make sure you're pulling at the bottom of that deadlift, engaging the core. Last 2. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Curl. No holding your breath. Inhale. Exhale, elbows high. Inhale. Exhale. Curl. Last one. Squeezing up top. Back down. And curl. Next step, side to side push-ups. Here we go. So, I'm going to use my Bosu like I said before. I'm in a nice push-up position. Start on one side, bend on the other. You can certainly modify by bringing this to a chair or a table, nice and strong to carry your weight. That's a little bit higher. That'll help you out. Or come to your knees and just alternate side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Breathe out on the way up. Nice job. Okay. I'm flipping my Bosu over. If you have a table, by all means, go for that. The end of a chair. Make sure your fingertips are facing your bum. Knees are bent. Tricep dip, kick, and try to touch that foot to your opposite hand. Now, if you can't do that, it's perfectly fine to just kick out straight. So if you can't touch your hand, tricep dip, and then kick. Dip, kick, dip, and kick. Remember, elbows are going back. You don't want them to come out to the side. Fingertips are facing your bum. Breathing in on the way down, out on the way up. Kick. We're halfway there. Let's do 6, 5, 4. Maybe try a few the advanced way. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, take those feet. Nice reverse plank here. So, holding it here in reverse plank, keeping those shoulders away from the ears. 3, 2, 1. Jump it in, lift the hips. Same thing. Lift it nice and high up. Hips are high, and jump it in. Lift it. Perfect. Okay. This is a great total body strength training routine that will completely transform your body if you stick with it. It is very difficult, I give it that. Now, check this out, shoulder push-ups. I'm going to start engaging my cores on all 4, pulling my knees towards my wrist, wrist towards my knees, downward dog, and then bend, simply bend, tap the top of your head down to the floor, and then reassume the core position. Downward dog. I dare you to try some plyometric ones. So when you're doing your push-up, your head is really relaxed. It's just tapping to the top of the mat. I don't want you looking forward or straining your neck. Only during the core part here do we do that. When we take our downward dog, our head is completely relaxed. See how I push off the ball, catch myself, and push that up. That's a plyometric. I'm going to go for every other one as a plyometric for the last 6 here. 6, 5, breathing in, breathing out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, push, last one. Ooh, extra credit one. And that is circuit A. Good job. So, I'm not going to repeat it just for timing's sake. However, at the end of the strength training workout, you are to repeat circuits A, B, and C if you want it to count. So, circuit B, crossing one leg over here, which can be difficult because we're going to do a serving bicep with it, and a squat. So, if you want to stay here and do a regular squat with a serving bicep, you're just bringing the weights out, kind of lifting them up a little bit, and back in to your hips. If you want to attempt the single leg, try it out. The weights kind of counterbalance you here. Look at something that isn't moving in front of you, I suggest. 2 more. Let's get one more good one in here. It's hard to balance, I know. Once you get down there though. Good job. Okay, take that leg that was on top, or your right leg, place it behind you, tricep kickbacks. 2, 3, elbows stay close into your body. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, elbows in, 10, close it here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elbows in, back down. Nice job. Okay, launching onto that one leg. And you can certainly keep your back leg down if you need it to balance, that's fine. However, if you'd like to try the challenge, we're going for reverse flies here on one leg. Again, I suggest looking at something in front of you that isn't moving. Reverse fly, squeeze the shoulder blades. Whew. A few more, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, okay. Keeping that left foot as your stability leg. We're going for Karate Kid chops. So, around your head with the weights, over to the right leg as you lunge, around your head, around to the left leg as you lunge. So the left leg stays planted the entire time. If you can balance, certainly balance. If you need to tap your foot down, go for it. Maybe try some the harder way, some the easier way. Whew. Last one here. Whew. Okay, circuit B. Good job, guys. You guys are staying with it if you're still with me. We're on our last circuit here. And I'm gonna start weights in my right hand. Feet are up. Lying flat on my back. Left palm is out. Right hand, like I'm doing a chest press here. I'm going to use my core here. Both legs drop to the left. Breathe out, chest press up towards your toes. Inhale, exhale, chest press, lift towards those toes. So it's a chest press and a sit-up and an oblique exercise all in one. Like I said, a very dynamic workout. However, you stick with it, very effective. I said 21-day body transformation, didn't I? This is how we get it. Stay with it. Halfway there. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, chest press, reach those feet. So not letting the left legs just plop down there, nice and controlled with this oblique action, okay? Reach. 2 more. Last one, here we go. Exhale, chest press, sit up. Nice job, okay. Getting back up, Russian twists on my Bosu. For you, go for it on the ground. Maybe use a chair. And little tip, if your feet need to touch the ground, that's okay. If you're just starting, that's a good modification. If you want to try and lift your feet even harder, twisting side to side for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Nice and tall, 2, and 1. Whew. Good job, guys. Okay. Now we're lying flat on our bellies. Almost there. Second to last exercise here. From flat on your belly, I want you to do some Superman. So basically, you're flat on your belly, arms and legs are extended. I want you to reach opposite arm, opposite leg to start. Opposite arm, opposite leg. One more time, let's try that. And if you feel like you can, I want you to take your arms down by your side. Lift everything up so just your pelvis is on the ground. My feet are up. I'm gonna bring my arms and my legs out like I'm swimming, and then back down. Swim, lift, lower. Swim, lift, lower. That's halfway. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a nice little child's pose. You deserve it. See, people think core, and they forget about your lumbar spine. That is all part of your core, you guys. So whenever you're training the front part, your rectus abdominis, you want to try to equal it out with the back side or your lower back. So it's time. I want you to take your left leg, extend it out straight, your right knee is bent, and both weights in your hand. We're gonna do it like we're stirring a pot. So I lift, go around the bent knee, over to the straight leg as I lift. Keep the right foot planted on the ground, eyes towards the ceiling as you lift. Just like you're stirring a pot. Over and around. Lift up and around. Halfway. 6, 5, 4, 3, woo, 2 more, 2, and 1. Oh, excellent job. Drop those weights. Come on up. Give yourself a great pat on the back for that one. You guys did amazing. I want you to run that one more time through. It's the only way it's going to be effective. You guys got to do 2 sets, at least 2 sets of every exercise. Just for time's sake, I'm going to cut it off now. Make sure you get your stretching and your cardio in today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, Kate Jung Launch Fitness, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Have a great day.